every now and again, there's a person who comes along that just has a huge impact on everyone around them.
Clara has always really led this company in terms of culture.
She only has motivation to see that you are successful.
Anybody that's been part of this company for a period of time has been influenced by her.
When you first came to the company in 1984, what were your thoughts?
Well, when I went down to meet Steve and Blake and the group, I have to tell you, it was a shock because I looked at them and I thought, I'm going to have to raise these guys too. And because they were the same age as my youngest son. So I proceeded to wonder how in the world we were going to get them raised really, really fast.
She's always been, kind of the matriarch, if you will, of Nu Skin.
She kind of felt like she had to be the mother, not only of the distributor side of the company, but of the corporate side as well.
She was there from the beginning to shepherd it through and to make sure things happen in the right way.
Everyone in the company, all the distributors, we always modeled ourselves after Clara.
She has an instinct to know when something feels right, and she goes in that direction. She also has the instinct when it doesn't feel right.
She knew why Nu Skin was on the path that it was on and why it was a great and unique opportunity.
What she was able to do was lend a horrendous amount of confidence and credibility to this company and give them stability where they didn't have it, because they didn't have anybody old enough to really, take serious at that point in time.
She's guided Nu Skin into becoming one of the best companies and networking companies in the world.
We didn't quit when the going got tough, and it went tough up and down.
I have actually a letter from Clara when Russ was ready to quit at one time, and she basically said, goodbye, I wish you good luck. And but then we remembered that the other thing she taught us was to never quit. And so then Russ said, well, I'm not gonna quit. He said, after he got the letter, he said, I'm gonna stay here because she told us the only way to fail is to quit.
I remember one time I was with a group of my friends who were in fact distributors, and we went to my grandmother's house and I said, Grandma, you need to give them one piece of advice, so they can make this happen and change their lives. And she looked at him and she said, just don't quit. Now what would you like for dinner? And that was it.
After I met Clara and I realized, wow, it enlarged my vision to the future, and I see that, wow, I could be someday like a Clara, to be kind, to be so loving, and then patient with all the distributors and all the people around us.
Everything I have done in business since I was 6 years old, and I have been independent since then, was I saw a need and then I stepped up to it and said, gosh, that'd be fun. Those people need this help here and they need this help there.
The first time that I got hired by Clara was to chop down a tree and rip it out of what became the parking lot at the infamous wig shop.
We've always had this Clara's Wig Shop, where we kind of launched from.
And the wig shop is legendary.
Well, yeah, the wig shop. I mean, it really wasn't that anymore. It was just Clara's, and it really had been converted into a small office.
You look at the building, and the building is mediocre at best. It has a whole bunch of rooms. It has a large conference area or meeting room.
And we'd just rearrange all the furniture and stuff and do the meetings right there. And then we'd blow it out and there wouldn't be any parking. We'd have people all over the place, and my brother Blake, who was kind of an electronical engineer, would wire sound systems and different things so people could actually listen to it from their cars or from other rooms and at least hear what was going on. And it created excitement.
Certainly that was the central hub of activity in the whole launching of Nu Skin.
So many times people come in and they say, I just don't understand this business. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm used to just having a product and selling it and what have you. And I said, well, to really understand it, all you have to do is think about what it's like to raise a family.
So when I was a kid, I used to go to all the Nu Skin conventions. I'd say, I'm Clara McDermott's, grandson. I learned at a very, very young age that name had a huge impact on people. And I felt this sense of being connected, having something special. But the truth of the matter is everybody in this entire organization is part of Clara McDermott's, group.
She painted the way. She painted this vision about building the business is like raising a family.
When we went into Japan, and they had a, kind of a celebrity, movie star guy that was the master of ceremonies at the Nu Skin meeting. And for whatever reason, he was telling my mom's story and referred to her as Big Mama. And as she came in the door, people saw her, and it was like Beatlemania. They go, Big Mama, and they rushed her, and they pushed her against the couch, and the couch actually tipped over with all these people piling on Big Mama, because she just had that kind of, created that kind of excitement because of the story that this guy told.
I'm very, very grateful to Nu Skin and what it has done for my family, for all of your families, and the employees within the company have literally been the support system that we needed in order to make it work.
Grandma, I'm so grateful to call myself a Tillotson, to be a third-generation Nu Skin distributor, part of Clara McDermott's family.
We're thankful for your hard work and what you've been able to accomplish and the vision that you had when many people didn't have that vision to make this company what it is today. Thank you for blessing the lives of not only your family, your immediate family, but of our family and for the generations to come that are going to be involved in the great family of Nu Skin.
You've set a great example and influence in all of our lives and set the bar high, and we love and appreciate all that you've done.
I can't tell you how much it's meant to me over my life to be able to work with you and to have you mentor me.
I mean, when you look at our lives and how you have touched our lives and how amazing our lives have been, is dramatically blessed because of you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much for changing my family's life, really forever.
Clara, thank you so much for always being such an unbelievable role model and for doing so much to help change my life.
Thank you so much for guiding us all through our Nu Skin journey.
Without you, we probably wouldn't be here today.
You're like a second mother to me in a lot of ways, and the only thing I can say is you're a game changer.
It makes me very grateful that I've been able to be part of your family, and thank you for everything. We love you.
Mother, you've been an incredible example to all of us. You've pioneered an industry that we've all been able to benefit from. We'll be entirely indebted to you the rest of our lives for that.